welcome back to Epic Guy's Cuisine. I'm Epic Guy Tim, and today we're gonna make a classic vegetarian dish, the 3-bean chili. It's just like the chili you'd make with hamburger or ground turkey, but the 3-bean chili is, it's vegetarian. My family really enjoys it. It costs a lot less money with the price of protein these days. I'm gonna start with just a little bit of olive oil in the bottom of a pan. Pan's on medium heat. And we're gonna start by putting 1 yellow onion that's chopped up, 1 diced bell pepper, and really the purpose of this getting started here is to let these get soft. So we're just going to let them cook just a little bit. I'm going to move them around just a little bit, let the oil coat them. The oil there, we're talking maybe a tablespoon. I'm going to put, I have some roasted red peppers. I love roasted red peppers. You can buy them in the store or you can roast your own. I just buy them in a jar, they're fabulous. And today we're going to talk about this a little bit while we cook. We're going to use 3 beans that really hold up well to the heat. If you use a navy bean or a kidney bean, a lot of people are big fans of kidney beans, sometimes they won't hold up to the heat as well. So today we're going to use just a red bean, classic, it says red beans on the can. Black beans, and the white bean is the one where you can really get in a bind. These are cannellini beans. It's an Italian white bean. You'll see it in like a white bean soup. If you use a navy bean, like a beans and ham bean, this will turn mushy in this dish. So that to me was the key when I was developing this dish. That was the one that took it over the top. My family's crazy about this dish. So I'm just going to soften up the peppers and onions a bit here. So these are sauteing and getting soft. We're going to go ahead and start throwing some seasonings in. We've got a little garlic powder as in granulated garlic. If you buy garlic powder that's powdered like a flour, you won't be happy. Just a few sprinkles there. And cumin. Cumin is what makes chili taste like chili. I'm just going to put about a teaspoon of comino in there. And then some chili powder. Use a chili powder that makes you happy. I buy a local chili blend from a local market. You can buy chili powder from the grocery store. Won't hurt a thing. Chili powder is just, at the end of the day, a blend of different chilies that are dried, and every manufacturer has their own little recipe. So that's looking great. This is a super weeknight meal because let me tell you, this does not take long. Here we go. Black beans, red beans, white beans. I'm going to give this just a little bit of a stir. Now again, if you were doing a canned navy bean or a canned pinto bean at this point, you'd be tearing the beans up, but these cannellini beans are very firm and they'll tolerate this very well. Get that stirred up. Man, does that look great. We're going to add a can of whole kernel corn with the juice. The whole kernel corn has a very sweet water that has that corn flavor, and we want that in this dish. A couple cans of diced tomatoes. Give this a stir. Now at this point, we're basically looking at letting this simmer for about 15 to 20 minutes, and then it's ready to eat. We're going to add 1 large fresh diced tomato. And the reason for the fresh tomato is really it gives it a fabulous fresh flavor. Those canned tomatoes are good, but they just don't give it that fabulous fresh tomato flavor. In the summertime, this dish is just lights out because of that great flavor of a summertime tomato. Man, this is looking terrific. We've let it simmer for about 15 minutes, and we're gonna go ahead and put this in a bowl. Come back in on that shot, look at that. Look at the color. You put this in the plate, your family's gonna be so happy with this. My kids, and I'm talking teenage boys, my kids are crazy about this dish. And there we have 3-bean chili. So for all of us here at Epic Guy's Cuisine, I'm Epic Guy Tim. Have a great time in your kitchen, and thanks for watching.